Today, I no go break teeth where they crack nuts like squirrel. Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. I want to say, Baba, you know they tired. I threw away the seed and put the shell in my mouth. Good morning, other blessing. My lovely tongue-speaking daughter. Of late, Ada started speaking in tongues. So, now see what happen. Holy Spirit don't visit Ada. Binta Ghana, congratulations on the car you bought for your son. Very good. Somebody said they tire for hustle. I wonder. I wonder. Belinda Uju. Hungry they wire me. And they chop this thing one hole. Inside say I want lose weight, I don't want chop it back. I can't go over chop this thing. So matter they down. Let me see only me just they eat. Before uncle. Don't be only me they work. Happy independence. I don't know whether we needed the independence, but sure, happy sure. I don't know what we are celebrating. I don't know how we are better off than those who are not independent. Let me tell you a story. I know a lot of people might disagree with me, but we're not ripe for independence in 1960. Maybe if we had not been conquered first, and we had been allowed to evolve on our own, then maybe we would have been fine on our own, doing our own thing. But as they conquer us, therefore try for us small. We never reach. We never reach. So, I have a question today for you people. How are you doing? If you're watching on TikTok, me protest. If you don't know me before, you never seen me protest before. Protest for who? People who know they're grateful. If you want protest, get up, go protest. Protest, call. Pro exam ni. Joy, koshi. Let me tell you something, man. I've learned the hard way. It's been that I was looking for you in the afternoon. Where were you? I'm live on YouTube now. I can see it. And they chop granuts and cashew and almonds. You know, one protest. Why your papa no go protest? Somebody say people will know they grateful in what sense? In every sense. In what sense are people grateful? You go and protest for them. What will happen? Press for 1x. Only a tiburu. You say, make I ask my papa. Let's start with you. Do you know your father? Olori buruku obuko oshi olorun. Do you know your father? Because your mother brought a man home and said that's your father. Has your mother ever said anything true in her life before? Your mama don't. Well, to be honest, your mama don't know who Bensham. If to say she knows, for tell you true. Olori buruku, useless. Dioshi. Carry your leprosy hand. Ask your papa. You get papa. You get papa. Collect rapture. If I see you for this page again, God go punish your mama. Person way, if mama no know him papa. When mama bench people reach, if they do DNA go confuse. Even DNA no if you know him papa. And God is shake people. Oh. No, now, all of you saying that, did I lie? Why is he saying quiet? You don't know him, papa. And him papa don't know him. They say DNA is 99.99%. That's 0.01% na him papa. The one with DNA no fit they accurate. Na him papa. That's why they say DNA is not 100% because him papa did. And him did. And the two of them now Lori Bruku. Oh. So, Oyinbo Princess, how are you doing? I think I bring Oyinbo Princess. When you can't speak small Igbo for Igbo. We're about to go in hard. This. Oyinbo Princess. Now my Oyinbo sister will marry Igbo man.
Daddy freezing me.
How far? Make we see your face.
I do. How far?
How you do?
I just do. They listen to you, Aji.
I say make you speak small Igbo for us. Greet your Igbo followers here.
Igbo. I know sabi Igbo. Igbo kwanu.
Nah, lie.
Keju. Adima. Other way now.
I do. Where are you from originally?
London.
The UK?
Yes, no. You know how many years where we know ourselves, but be like say you don't remember me, Aji.
Remind me, how? I just know you for online. I know you for real life.
But nobody know be that. So you don't know me be that.
I think so. I know you for real life. I can't begin the fear. Say hey.
No. If you say for real life, you know, could forget me be that. Fede wine me. Who you they call Olori Buruku before?
You sabi waiting me Olori Buruku?
Not today. I did. Why they do like that now? Why now only my face like they see for you? Why I know they see you?
No worry, they see you now. Instagram, their head no they correct all the time. Once their head no they correct.
So why? Hey, so now only myself I want to see talk. TikTok, Instagram. I'm the thing don't make sense, Aji.
See as you they shake me. Where you learn all this? And I think say bad. Where you learn all these kind of bad things from?
Oh, but it don't mind me. Now you teach me, yourself. You know how many years I don't watch your videos where you did this? Not today. Last I free tell person I'm gonna buy buy with him.
Hey, see my life. Oh, and I'm supposed to be teaching people good things.
No, Wale, it's okay, don't worry. Because last you did help me, all those 419 boys were things say me at the ghost store. Go my papa.
You come out quiet.
Well, I know they ghost store. They think I be called.
Now, where are you? Where do you live? What part of Nigeria do you live?
UK, yeah, I know they live for Nigeria.
Oh, I think I'm mistaking you for some other lady that lives in, I think, a number Caucasian too, but lives in Anambra, and she's also following me, and I'm following her too.
Anambra. Oh, God, beg, go no be me. I did for UK like this, Aji. Wait, how you go mistake? You both share the one minute.
No vex. Oh, this pidgin is sweet too.
That's why me, I dey put daddy me. You dey tell me say I be person where they live for Anambra. Who dey buru baba me?
I'm Agbami.
Sheneke. Now wow. No be me, Aji. I never live for Niger one day.
How you can't take Sabi this kind level of pidgin?
Because I dey come, I dey go. You understand?
Oh. What part of London do you stay?
No be London. Na UK. I did for Leeds.
Oh, Leeds. To say you did London, I could not say na that kind Peckham, because there you go, they speak the pidgin, you go, they enter.
My boys for that side, though, I beg, I don't fit. All those boys, I beg, they do for 19 for the NG.
Our Niger boys, say as they cast us. But how is Leeds anyway?
It gets as a big sharp once. I just a mount for one corner, you understand?
I say she mount. Oh, see young.
Hey, hello.
Aye. Oyibo princess.
I hail you. Me not too vexed, okay? We they watch you, not too vexed, actually, because you know say we love you, but sometimes your baby they change from brown. I've been black to white because you too the vex.
It's true, and I never get time to go die.
No chest time. You know, say you pass through these ones. Sure.
Modano. Egbami, I don't enter am today.
Hello, Bamio,
Oyibo princess, I just say make I hail you.
Thanks, but you go come on me because I know Sabi this Instagram and TikTok where me and Sabi.
Just press X. You get one thing what they call X. It just
did. That means I go come out for your life now.
But you go still they watch. You know go come out for my life, pata. You go just they watch.
But just tell them, I know be Kolu before they go try to they send me DM, make I go store buy cards. I know they bought cards. Shut yeah. Because last time go tell them reach mama hand the card no day, Amazon no day, Xbox no day, nothing, no one night or nothing. Shut yeah.
Come, be like saying Niger people don't do you strong thing before.
Oh God, you know how many times I go store that year? You know, remember you yourself, you don't be senior man. You know that time when they get internet connection where they took your phone line, come on, change them with internet line, you go there. You sabi that one?
I sabi that year now.
That year, no be MoneyGram and Western Union. Oh boy, Aye. If you see receipts where I don't get no be here. I beg that one a story.
So that means say you be client. You yourself you be client.
Client, Kini, I be former Kolu. Client. That difference. For that one way they talk now, you go send me something, come my answer. Shady anyway. Odabo.
She sabi answer. She sabi say that they want or more. I'm sure I'm happy. Okay. So welcome back everybody. I don't want us to waste too much time, and I'm not going to be the one leading the conversation today. I want you guys to lead the conversation. And the question is, in this Bobrisky case, where do you think the biggest problem in Nigeria lies? Is it the EFCC? Is it the judicial system? Is it the prison service? Where do you think the biggest problem in Nigeria is? And why? Whatever you answer, say you will tell us why. Kerry Kate, why you like darkness like this?
DFC the time in Nigeria.
On light. I want to see your face.
There's no light.
Now ugly people now they allow to the day. If you agree, say you they ugly.
In DF I'm ugly.
I still not believe you. On light. Get up. On light.
Because you see me before, DF I'm ugly.
Okay, I agree that you're ugly. I want to see your ugly face.
DF, there's no light. Let me just answer this question you just asked.
Oh yeah. But I don't like, you see, it's bad for the viewership.
You know me now, leave viewers. They can hear my voice.
Okay, so answer it quickly, then I'll be going. Oh yeah, come and be going.
Why you chasing me?
Since you don't decide, say you don't want useful for this life.
Yeah, why you chasing me? DF, I'm in your town on Friday. I'll call you. Anyways.
Don't call me if you don't show me your face.
DF, I'll call you Joe.
Oh yeah, come. Oh yeah, come.
We have to do lunch with taste buds.
If you are taking me to lunch, no problem.
I will take you and your wife. I'll take both of you out on Friday.
Baby.
Yes.
Kerry Kate wants to take us to lunch.
On Friday afternoon.
On Friday afternoon, Kerry Kate don't ham out. You know the kind of lunch where they chop. But now we be the wrongest people to carry go lunch. You feel from there wash plate for 1 week. Where will they chop reach?
This one will pity me. She knows that I don't have so much. She'll pity me.
Come, Oyibo Princess. You don't talk about Bobrisky. Make I bring Oyibo Princess back. Make she even talk about Bobrisky. Oyibo Princess, you still there here?
I was enjoying that lady, man. That lady's Nigerian.
She's swear.
Not UK at all. She's so Nigerian.
Oh yeah, talk with you. One talk, make you they go. Everybody don't they vex.
Why are they vexing for me?
Because you are not showing your face.
Down. Please, if you come down, I'm talking to Daddy Freeze. You guys should
okay, call
down,
me on my WhatsApp. Let me go come out to carry your long. Aji. Let me go come out to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, answer the question.
This topic, let me answer. Because I'm angry. Let me answer. Are you ready?
I've been waiting and ready since this woman. See your mate, wear hair, wear cloth, wear dress. Good evening, Jerry. You there inside darkness like small winch.
We don't have lights. We are bandy. They're not giving us lights. Hi, good morning, ma.
I remove your J. Oh yeah, press X, press X.
Thank you so much for accepting my request.
Sorry, hold on, my sister. I want this other lady to press X and be going.
Then if you let me answer first, if I go now.
Oh yeah, I'm counting to 10. Between the count, you answer it.
Okay, that is there's no law and order in Nigeria. I feel like I blame the judiciary. They should do better. Like if what do you call it? If the law enforcement, if they really enforce the laws in Nigeria, Nigeria will be a better place. That's my take on this Bobrisky's issue.
Okay, Kerry. Come and be going.
Yeah. That face I'll block you in this life.
Long. Ajay, block me. Until you start to show your face. Me, I don't block your destiny self. Oh yeah, press X, press X, press X.
I feel see you on Friday. You and Taste Boards. I'll take you to the most exquisite restaurant in Lagos.
I know the place.
I know that you know the place.
You shall hold your bar. I want jail.
Bring baby freeze also.
I will not risk it. So if we go wash plate, maybe just 3 of us.
I'll call you on Thursday.
All right,
Friday, we woke up.
Call me.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'm in comment section. Daddy Freeze is just trying to chase me away. I'm in the comment section.
Oh, you are being in the comment section. Bye.
Daddy Freeze is not fail. It's not fail.
Press X.
If I don't, what will happen? Good evening, Daddy Freeze.
Good evening, my darling sister.
Thank you so much for accepting my request.
How are you doing? What is your thoughts, or what are your thoughts on this particular matter?
If I must say, I think everyone in Nigeria has a problem.
Every one of the sectors that I mentioned, EFCC, prisons, and judiciary.
Every one of the sector you made mention of, and I think individually we encourage the system to deteriorate to what we are seeing now. Because we tend to applaud bad behavior. We encourage these people to deal with us. So if we had been a voice, looking at what Bobrisky has been doing to say, no, this is wrong for our society, I believe people will not embrace.
Let's talk about Bobrisky doing wrong for our society. What do you mean by that? Explain what you just said.
Nigerian, we are built with culture and tradition. Now, a lot of persons have seen married women, mothers, addressing Bobrisky as she.
Okay.
What legacy are we building for the next generation?
I want to say something.
Okay.
You see, as long as we are a poor nation and the West is pushing this Agege agenda,
yeah,
if we do not accept it, they will put sanctions on us.
Absolutely.
The level where we are now, we cannot afford any country, even Niger, to put sanctions on us. So only rich countries can maintain culture. This thing they are doing, they don't do it in Saudi Arabia. They don't do it in Dubai. They don't accept it. They don't accept it in Abu Dhabi. Because they are rich enough. We right now are so poor. If we dare go against the people of Bob, let me tell you, where we are playing this card rich. If the Western world looks at Bobrisky and it looks like they are victimizing him because of his choices, they will put sanctions on us.
An asylum,
they will give her asylum and they will sanction us as a country. They will withdraw their loans. All those things that we are managing to use and eat, they will take all back.
They will take it away.
So when we are talking about culture, culture is a privilege only for rich countries. Poor countries, the person borrowing you money, now your culture, now you go learn. Nobody in the world is learning Yoruba. Nobody is learning Igbo. Nobody is learning Hausa. Except for one. But everybody's learning Mandarin. Why? Because the next world power na China. Everybody don't learn Mandarin. So, yes, I understand the pain, and yes, you want Nigeria's culture to be upheld. But my question will always be, what culture exactly? Because waiting Bobrisky they do, now normal people they do for abroad. Now normal abroadarian behavior.
Do they really display it? I live in Canada. Do you see them displaying what Bobrisky is displaying on social media? I don't see it. So that is the difference. We tend to copy, then we go crazy with it.
They are doing it in Canada. Oh. Now you don't just know where they do them. They do them well.
I'm not saying it's not practicable.
And it is legal.
I work in a school. I work in a school, but you don't see them displaying it the way Bobrisky is displaying.
Be like say you go need to go America and UK and Europe.
Daddy free.
Hello, brother. How are you doing? If you're watching on TikTok, remember to pop my money guns. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, but thank you for bringing me up, Daddy Freeze.
All right, brother. Let's hear your side.
Honestly, I agree with that lady. I live in Dallas, Texas, and in all honesty, most of the things where they see for social media is not really waiting we with a practice. You see all those things where Bobrisky they show, Oga, you no go believe I'm saying even we day here, they even much more conservative part.
It's not displayed like this. Please.
You see, they tell you say, and then they do this one, then they do this one, but in reality, real life,
una never see parade before.
Baba, make I give you.
Baba, una this thing where una they talk is like we don't watch you people's media.
Baba,
Una know they watch.
Waiting they even the system, but it's not this.
You alone, you don't follow people that are more than Bobrisky. I follow a lot of them. So they do more.
Where Bobrisky can't learn them from? From
in
village.
US, I'm in US. So they do more than Bobrisky. You don't follow those people.
Do you see them online displaying it?
Of course.
Yes.
Maybe.
Even me, where I did Nigeria, they say American people they do it.
They even worse than Bobrisky.
Hold on. Let me give you an example. There is no movie or series on the entire Netflix that does not have a gay undertone. Let's start from there. Who wants to disagree with me? Mention the movie. If Netflix do movie,
there are people doing more than that.
If Netflix do movie about Christ, I gave you good inside.
But I don't just see them displaying it on social media, or you just.
As in, I just gave you the example of the whole Netflix.
That is gonna be online tonight. It's always online doing it. Can I send you one? Yeah. Wow.
So I felt it's too much for a country like Nigeria, and you see people embracing it. But according to what Daddy Freeze just said, that we are so poor that we cannot really kick against it. Like
we can't kick against one. We can't kick against it. Two, it is learned. Just watch Netflix. Mention a series on Netflix. All the series have a gay undertone. All this mention the series.
The Westerner wants the whole world to embrace.
So how can you now say that they are not doing it there?
I'm not saying they are not doing it. Even in the school, in the high school, they have them. They encourage them. They have instructors for them in the high school year. I'm only talking of open display. That's what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of pushback, trust me. There's a lot of pushback. Trust me when I tell you that.
But leave the pushback. I tell you Netflix. Who is pushing back Netflix? Just take any series on Netflix. I get the inside.
Daddy Freeze, I need to go. I wanted to disagree with the lady that said they don't do it in US. I said they do.
I'm not saying they don't do it. I'm only talking of the show of shame. That is what I'm saying.
But why would you say what Bobrisky does is a show off? He just shows himself. That's what they did. They're full there now. Have you forgotten that Caitlyn Jenner, Kim Kardashian's stepdad, turned from man to woman, and they made him a whole brand out of it? Bruce Jenner.
Now, Baba, who they are against now? The same man still there against the whole thing now.
But the obvious truth is, for our setting, one we want to kick against it. We embraced it for so long. We accepted
there
it
is
for
zero
so long,
pushback abroad. Zero pushback. Now them they encourage them now. Something where Obama follow push.
Baba, one of the reasons why I joined about that problem where they ask of Nigeria self. If you don't mind, make an address them.
Oh yeah, address them.
Baba, I'm not gonna lie you. I was in Nigeria December 7th. We left January 2nd. You see, a lot of people are mistaking there. Then they make one mistake. Then they say Nigeria need revolution. Nigeria, then they think a revolution against government. Nigeria needs religious revolution. I mean, so many psychological revolution.
Oh,
imagine
that religious one. I don't shout. They don't cost me, so I don't leave them.
Imagine when you talk against tithes. Do you know how many people came for you? I know.
They come for me till now.
Baba, political revolution, even so many things okay, let me give you an example. When I came to Nigeria, right, we they look for shoe shiner. I want to shine shoe. I need a shoe shiner. Only loan, I think 1,000 or something. I ended up giving the boy the money anyway. That the boy lost shine, but I will go back. I walked from Moafuni, I think either 5 or 10,000, I can't remember. I walked from here less than three steps to go Batati Doti. Moa pay, I want to pay money. Kini boy she pay boy to money, I pay ito, lofi nubat. And do you know what? Do you know what those guys said? Do you know what those guys say? Boy and smart go. Boy, very smart boy. So in your own mind, smart niye. So
people are embracing now. Nobody wants to say
the three arms of government, judicial, executive, and legislature. The entire country itself needs revolution.
Daddy, please permit me to go out, please.
Okay, my darling sister, feel free.
Thank you so much.
And under normal circumstances, one of the biggest problems we have, unfortunately, even affect our gun. One of the ways, psychologically, that they use in capturing we Nigerians is nothing but religion.
I've always believed that. I've always said that.
Former vice president was under which. I used to be a redeem. Former vice president was under redeem. Current EFCC chairman going through Yawotin. So, the Redeemed Church is operating just like the Pope, our Catholic Church. The Redeemed Church is more of a political organization. Let's be honest with each other. Because if Baba come today talk say that the Freeze be vice president, if Baba throw support for your body, people no go follow him. And that's just the truth. Unfortunately, we are too blind to see that. Redeem itself is another political party. Whether they might not say it's a political party, but it is. Abe money, Baba.
Oh yeah, me.
Do you know the reason why everybody throws support for Buhari? Because of Osibanjo. Why did we throw support for Osibanjo? Because he's a Christian. Why is it not just a Christian? Or a redeem. So the redeem, Tabanika Yofila Loju Egungun, redeem is just like a political party. And that's just the truth. So
can I just contribute that?
All right, go ahead. Hold on, my brother. Let her say something.
I was a little bit concerned when I hear my brother and the other sister say out here is not as exposed as back in Africa. Or back home. I want to say that the one back home is worse than here. When we are living in Tinaya, that's the worst thing. A lot of men, there are men and women back home that they are literally in their husbands and whatever houses, but they are gays and they are lesbian. Right?
Don't say agege. Don't say it fully, please.
Agege, sorry. They go under the canopy of marriage, but these are who they are. Just because our culture, we say our culture. But we don't want to say this is who we are. Out here is common. We see it in our social media. Jesus, they do. It just go now on TikTok. They do everywhere. They do. Even like you see, be something to. And the thing here is that they get their own website. They have different apps where they go there. You see how they are communicating. They're doing they do a lot. Something with me and you, I not take even talk, right? But they respect the fact that this is where I want to do it. Like, this is our app. They respect their lane. They respect each other. Be like also they respect people. Me, I if they put some people together, I will take Bobrisky 10 million times. You know why? Bobrisky don't tell when I say again. I know Bobrisky is a cross dresser.
That's what I know of Bobrisky. And it don't come out to tell exactly who you want to be, right? Rather than pretend you're telling me this is who you are, whereas you're not the right person. It's wrong. It's a very bad thing. So I prefer not be say I want to make for Africa because our own we go past. Like even people who are not want to do it because they just want to taste it, right? But not like here. People here they teach it here in school. They convert kids in school. They promote it. They bring it. There's a day to celebrate it. There's a day to sign this. It just common right in high school. That's how bad it is. Right in kinder, you're scared for your children because there are days that we would say don't go to school because in this day they are promoting what they are raising their flag. They are doing this. So where is the difference to say Africa or I don't think Bobby. Still not a problem for Nigeria. Nigeria problem.
See, I've been 50 years old, right? I was born and raised in Jos. You get something where the outside people they call Dandaudu. I want Koneton Sora, I want to Benit BET, KBT, Bobby, and Risky. So they've been there for long. When I was like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 to 10, I was born in Jos. I grew up in Jos, Kaduna, AB, Ugwe. The point there is it's always been there, right? But you see, when you are pushing an agenda, to indoctrinate like Nigerians now, right? One thing we have to be very careful. If you notice, Boshin Pushy, Bobrisky, they are pushing one that is very successful. And what is the problem on Nigeria? If they see we pay he's making good money out of this, some younger generation, they will feel well. That's another route to go. You understand? So the point there is not that it's not been. I mean, after the first one gone. There are a lot of people that don't know this. I was watching a documentary about Oba Obirin Kon. I think later on, I was watching a documentary about a Nigerian king, so it's been there for generations. But at a point when you start advertising and start making the younger generation feel it's okay, that's an issue. I was in Mokuro, Texas, Mulo, Pennsylvania. Daddy Freeze, I swear to everything that I live for. I left a job of $250,000 per annum for a job of $120,000. Why? Because it's a liberal state. So you understand? Daddy, only that, can I be a girl? No, you cannot. Only but my classmates, only to be possible. My mind not then possible. We follow the Peking go school. Almost 8 years old. What's in dress? Daddy Freeze. I put in my 2 weeks notice. Texas. I took a pay cut, but I'm okay with that. You understand? I took a but I'm okay with that. But the point there, that we're saying, it's not that it doesn't exist, but when you're trying to push an agenda, like one thing a lot of people don't understand. Do you know in the whole world, Nigeria has the highest youth population by percentage? From 17 to 39 years old of Nigerian youth are over 60-something%. No country in the world, even China, I'm not talking about population by percentage. By percentage, even China doesn't have it. India doesn't have it. We have the best working population.
What happened to your life?
If you want to if you want to destroy any nation, the easiest one to destroy is Nigeria, because no country, it's only from 17 to 39 years old that are 60%.
Okay. Okay, my sister is here. My dear sister, Sandra, how are you doing?
Yes, greetings, sir. How you doing?
I'm
Good
very
evening.
well, thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, who are you saying go ahead?
You.
Yeah, please.
You don't want to talk?
I will talk. Let Oga finish talking.
Oga, don't talk finish. You don't talk since your turn. Oh, yeah, talk.
Not for this life.
Well done, my brother. Thank you very much.
All right. Take care, bye.
Wait till
Yeah,
they make
you're
you
not
laugh.
right. Okay. Yeah, so you just used me to discharge your brother. Okay, that's all right.
No, now.
You needed to read the comment section. I couldn't stop laughing.
I can't read the comment section. What's happening? Why are you people being not
People were
nice?
not happy at all. I don't know what was going on. Please, we should learn to appreciate our language.
Yes, now.
If you can't understand it, ask somebody to translate. DF.
Yeah.
I wanted to, request earlier, but I think I was on my business page. So earlier on, when this Baba and the other sister that was saying, oh, things like that doesn't happen in Canada or in the US, I was shocked about what they were saying. Why would they say that? Like, we work with these people every day. We live with them. We see them in all corners. These are human beings like us. There is no issue. I think our country needs to change a whole lot of way that we reason. My only question before they will come for me now is, what's the name of the person that wrote the popular Bible that everybody loves? King James, right?
Yes.
Did they know what he was into?
King James, now
Why he
again,
was
now all
on
of us
earth?
know. King James' boyfriend
Okay.
name, now George
And
Villiers.
that's the person that wrote the same Bible that is telling us thou shalt not do this or that, thou shalt not do that. I wish I can speak a language. We should wake up. Our country is still backwards, DS. How would they want somebody to throw away their child because there was a little switch in their beds? These are people's children. These are people's brothers. These are people's sisters. I work with a lot of them. You understand? We have, over here, we have learned to accept. Like, there's nothing you could do. You understand? So it's high time we leave Christianity, religion out of all these things and reason for once. And reason for once. The King James that wrote the Bible that is making them behave like this was the same thing. He was dating the King of Edinburgh or the Duke of Edinburgh. So people need to really deep. They need to really deep, to understand certain things. Life has passed this stage. Nigerians needs to stop this religion thing, culture thing. Really, they need to trash it, please. Like, I like what you said. I love what you said. That if it's a rich country, you can say this or say that, and that's how they are making all these people.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been with a girl before?
No, I'm not. That's not how. That's not who I grew up to be. I grew up to be a woman who yearns and wants the touch of a man. That's who I am. Some people has.
So you have never kissed a girl before?
No. So let me tell you my first experience with a girl. May her soul rest in peace.
She don't buy.
She don't buy. Long time ago though. She's a friend. She's a younger sister to one of my very good friend though. She was my school mother in school back in River State. Okay. Then that was my first experience in my JSS 1. I think was it Valentine. I can't remember what they were celebrating that year. And she sent me a card. We live in Aba. I was born and brought up in Aba. My mom was the one that received that card. She opened it and she saw the name of the person that sent it. She says, "Is that a girl?" "Yes, mom." "Why is the girl sending you greetings card?" I don't understand. "What happened?" I said, "Mommy, I don't know. If you see what happened that day, my mom beat me up, put pepper in my bum bum.
Calm down.
Put it in my hand. I'm not joking. Put it in my hand. Put in my eyes that we used to clean. Put in the hand. Put me on the balcony. That's how our parents were twisted. She's like, if you try, they call it those days, super or superior. My mom said, if you try it in this house, I will so kill you. And
calm down. Your language is hard. Say, I will buy you.
Oh, okay. I will buy you. Yeah, I forgot. It's been a while. I've been on the live. I forgot. Yeah. So my mom was like, I will buy you. Like, I will deal with you if you try to go this route. I'm like, what route? At that point, I didn't even know why she was doing all that with me. You know, she now says because she went to Ndoki girls. And my eldest sister went to home girls that it was rampant, you understand? So it was, as I was growing in the dormitory, and I now understood what's going on. But because of the fear of that thing my mom did to me, I would not even take a second look at a girl if you make a pass at me. And that was it. That's how it ended. I was taken away from that school to another school. You know? So...
So now, so your mama take deliver you from the spirit of Agege.
The spirit of Agege.
You said for just be Gabriel as you did like this.
I mean, no, we learn every day, but I don't think I was born. I almost too like my man. Waiting, I want to fight for Agege or whatever you're calling it, DF. No, that cannot be. I don't think I was born like that. So we should understand that most people who do this, they don't even know. Like, I feel there was a twitch during the birth. Something is wrong somewhere, because when you sit with
so
them...
So you say, but Brisky head no correct. Now you they talk so.
It's not the head. I said a twitch in the birth. Maybe they were supposed to be born a girl and they turned out to be born a boy, or they're supposed to be born a boy, they turn out to be born a girl. When you stay with them, DF, you begin to appreciate them. I have a lot of them I work with. When they talk, they have beautiful hearts, and they're so fragile. I'm telling you, they are so fragile. I'm telling you, DF. I feel there is a twitch. All we have to do is just to pray. That's all. Like, this is in every household here in the US. So I was surprised those that sister and brother was saying, oh, they live in Canada, they live in Dallas. Oh, it's not rampant. Are you joking? Like, it's in every household. Even at the churches, the local churches we go to here, we have friends and family that is in their family. All we do is just pray. You're not going to hate on your own child or your niece or your nephew. Everybody's just praying that their child shouldn't turn out like that, including the Africans, the Nigerians that live here with their family. So please.
So let's pray against Agege.
Exactly. Because if it comes to you as a parent, what are you going to do? That's my question. If it comes to you natural as a... yes. One of my cousins were arguing with us. He was saying, so are you now telling me that tomorrow his son, let me speak in pidgin English, go carry boy, come home, saying, I'm waiting in one mind. So make him kill his son. I'm waiting, make him buy his son. Now waiting with a talk. Do you understand? So there's a way they look at it. A lot of people who have lived here for a while, their mindset have really, really changed, you know. And the way Nigeria go extreme because of it is because of the religion, the Quran and the Bible, and what it tells us, you know. Here I mean, look at the person who wants to become the head of state in this country. What are they advertising? Who are the people who love him the most? Even when you see them, they're like, oh, who are you voting for? If you look at them like, they say, you're thinking about it, it's not Harris, you're scaring me. You know the way they behave. I'll be like, oh, why do you like her? Because she supports us. You know, so that's what's going on here. And not just here, mostly all over the place, you know. The same people who are, you know, back home, they're reading the Bible. I feel they are hypocrites because you don't even know who wrote that Bible because of the people he was ruling at that point. The translation he translated is not what the translation should be. That's not what Hebrew or what was Latin. That's not the word. When you go back and read the real Hebrew word, DF, I mean, you studied, you know what I'm saying. You see that is not complete. Back home in Lagos, I have a full documentary of the full Bible. And when I'm reading it, I'm like, is this the same Bible that I know or another thing? So please, every day they wake up, they go to church, they read the Bible.
My sister, thank you very much. Everybody, more go sleep. We don't try.
Yeah, good night.
Tomorrow we continue with the topic. Tomorrow we continue with the topic. The rest of us, God bless us. Thank you, everybody.